What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here. I am back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about some more NHL trade rumors from Spectors Hockey. It is February 21st, so if you're watching this on February 21st, you're getting the first look into Spectors Hockey article that he made about all these rumors. So make sure you go down below, click the link, and go read the article as well. He was nice enough to allow me to talk about this kind of thing leading up to the trade deadline and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool of him to do that. There's lots of great rumors on there. He does it every single day, so go and check that out. Speaking of the NHL trade deadline, on Monday, myself and Neil from Post to Post will be streaming live here on my channel to talk about trades right when the trade deadline starts, pretty much. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so I'm wearing my Team Canada sweater. You guys obviously can't see, but yeah, they won this morning, so pretty cool for them. Good job, Canada. But yeah, we're gonna get into the February 21st, 2018 NHL rumors, and I've got my phone here with the article and some notes and stuff like that, because this has got a lot of rumors in it, so you guys might want to get something to drink or something and get ready to watch this video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. Let's get right into it. So the first one is talking about Erik Karlsson. Now, a lot of people have been on the fence about that. I've already made a video on Erik Karlsson, so I'll try to make this brief. But Darren Dreger believes it's unlikely that the Senators are going to deal him at the deadline, and Bob McKenzie also chimed in saying that if you were to trade for Karlsson, it could take anywhere from 5 to 6 to 7 pieces to acquire him, and that's something that Nicky Rios has also stated from Sportsnet. But he feels like it's a little bit more likely that he gets dealt, and I mean very little, because he's not saying he's going to get dealt. It's just a chance that he could be. They're listening to offers, but you're going to have to give quite a lot to get him. And Nicky Rios also stated that Tampa Bay might have the pieces to acquire him, so we'll have to look into that. But you also have to consider the fact that if they were to trade Karlsson, one of the pieces that Ottawa would send back is the Bobby Ryan contract. So you would also have to take on Bobby Ryan's salary, which I don't think a lot of people are willing to do. So on Karlsson, make sure you go watch my other video, because I have talked about it more in depth, and also go and read the Spectors Hockey article, because he goes really in depth on it for sure. The next one is Rick Nash, and apparently right now teams are very interested. It's looking more likely that he'll be dealt. So people are saying Nashville, Columbus, Dallas, Winnipeg, and Boston are among the teams that are going after him. The Jets aren't believed to be on the 10-team list that he would go to, so maybe he accepts a trade there if he gets dealt to Winnipeg. I'm not sure if that happens. Also, his teammate Michael Grabner is getting a lot of interest. I believe, what's his cap here? It says his cap hit is $1.6 million. Their asking price is said to be a second-round draft pick, but I've seen from other places that they're looking for more than just a second, like another piece on top of that. Elliot Friedman was saying from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, Jason Mackley said that the Pittsburgh Penguins might be open to going after Michael Grabner. He also thinks that there is some interest from the Western Conference in Ryan McDonough, also another New York Ranger. The Rangers, like we have talked about, are involved in lots of trade rumors, with McDonough, Nash, and Grabner being at the forefront. Those are guys that they could really get some good pieces back for, because it's part of their core, so we'll have to look into that. So apparently the Tampa Bay Lightning are interested in McDonough as well, so it looks like the Lightning are looking at going after a defenseman probably. I wouldn't say Carlson, but like Kiprios said, they have the pieces to get it done. But it looks like they could be interested in McDonough, so we'll have to see what happens there. Also, Columbus Blue Jackets and Winnipeg Jets might be suitors as well. That's what this is saying. Not sure if that's the case. I could see the Tampa Bay Lightning be the ones that are very interested in McDonough, just because, again, they might be able to get the pieces to go for him. The next rumor is on the Nashville Predators. They are interested in scoring wingers. Now, Bob McKenzie stated that Thomas Tatar might be an option. The Red Wings don't really want to move him, but he's got 3 years left on a $5.3 million contract annually, I believe. So apparently, like I said, the Wings don't really want to move him, but Nashville and Detroit have discussed it. Tatar would be a really good pickup, I think, for Nashville, and Nashville really wants to take that next step to go after a Stanley Cup, so I think the move would be very fitting, and I think it would be a good move for Nashville because they do want scoring. maybe Gustav Nyquist as well. Nashville apparently has shown interest in Tatar exclusively when it comes to trading with the Red Wings, but you can never count out the fact that they may switch their mind if Tatar becomes too much for them to acquire, although it seems like Tatar might be a guy that you can acquire for less pieces, so you could go that route as well. Sticking with the Red Wings, it looks like Luke Glendening is a guy that might get shipped off to Dallas or Toronto. They've both shown interest. For the sake of being a Leaf fan and talking about it, I hope this deal doesn't happen. I'm not a big fan of Glendening's contract, even though, you know, it is a bit low in salary. At the same time, from what I'm seeing, it's looking like they're either going to give up a draft pick or Josh Leivo, that's being stated here on Spectors Hockey. That would be a terrible move, I think, on the Leafs' part. Josh Leivo being shipped off to Detroit is probably a really good move for the Red Wings, because you never know if Leivo could pan out into being a good scoring winger, because the Leafs really haven't given him a chance. And, you know, I'm not just saying that just because I'm a Leaf fan. Leivo actually really has talent, and it's unfortunate that he hasn't really been able to showcase it as much as he should. Going back to some Ottawa and Winnipeg rumors, it looks like the Jets might be interested in Mike Hoffman, but Hoffman apparently does not want to go to the Jets. Now, what is this? The second player in this article that says he doesn't want to go to the Jets. I'm not a huge fan of the Jets, but let me tell you, they're a team that's on the rise, and they look like they are ready to make some noise. They have been making noise this year, and Hoffman, I think, would fit in beautifully with that Jets system. They're fast, they score a lot, and he's got an elite shot. So Hoffman should consider going to the Jets, in my opinion, if a deal gets done. Hoffman's price is probably going to be pretty high due to the fact that he is such a good player with that great shot. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets dealt, and especially to the Winnipeg Jets. Just some quick stuff here just to end off the video, because there has been quite a bit of rumors in here. Chris Tanev will miss another 4 weeks, so that complicates Vancouver's trade deadline plans, because he might have been a guy that gets moved. Even though Jim Benning has said he doesn't want to move him, there was a chance that if the right deal came up, because they were asking for a lot, he would pull the trigger. I also did a Vancouver Canucks trade deadline preview, so you could check that out as well. Also, Edler from Vancouver has shown that he does not want to waive his no-move clause. Apparently, Tampa has shown some minor interest in him, so if he doesn't waive his no-move clause, obviously he's not going to go anywhere. Also, apparently, Elliot Friedman says that if anybody's interested in Nicholas Hjalmarsson from the Arizona Coyotes, that the price would be high because they don't really want to move him. Also, the Chicago Blackhawks appear more interested in moving their pending UFAs, such as Lance Boma, Jan Rutu, or I think that's how you say it, and Tommy Wingle. So the Blackhawks aren't really looking to make some huge moves, even though they haven't been as good as they want to be. But hopefully that wasn't too scattered. Just a lot of rumors. Make sure you go and click the link down below on Spectors Hockey. Thank you guys for watching another NHL trade rumor video. We're going to keep doing this till Monday, and I'm going to be streaming, so make sure you check that out. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.